The day you stop believing is the day you begin knowing. You're welcome to DailyShift Media. This message is not for it's not for those who are comfortable. It is not for those who are comfortable. It is not for those who need certainty to feel safe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, DailyShift Media, and follow us on TikTok, DailyShift Official, and also DailyShift Promoter on our TikTok channel. Share this message with thinkers, not fighters. Comment with understanding, not emotion. The day you stop believing is the day you begin knowing. This sentence sounds dangerous to religion, but it sounds like freedom to truth, because belief is not the highest form of knowing. Belief is the beginning, not the destination. And until you understand that, you will keep confusing faith with truth, obedience with wisdom, and repetitions with understanding. Now let us go deeper. Belief is always second hand. You believe because somebody told you. You believe because a book said so. You believe because a system repeated it. You believe because authority demanded it. Belief does not require understanding. Belief does not require experience. Belief only requires acceptance. You have to accept it. That is why belief is fragile. The moment pressure comes, belief shake. The moment contradictions appear, belief panic. The moment life hit hard, belief start asking questions it was never trained to answer it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Notice something here. Faith is not ignorance. It's not denial. It's substances and evidence. Evidence implies knowing, not guessing. Religion system prefer believers. Why? Because believers do not ask dangerous questions. Believers don't demand understanding. Believers don't challenge contradiction. Believers can be controlled with fear and reward. But a knower is different. Someone who knows have touched truth internally. Someone who knows has tested reality personally. Someone who knows is no longer depending on permission. Someone who knows cannot be manipulated with threat. This is why awakening have always been labeled. This is why awakening has always been labeled rebellions, pride, heresy, deception, not because it is wrong, but because it is uncontrollable. My people perish for lack of knowledge. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. Lack of belief, not lack of belief, not lack of church attendance, not lack of prayer, but lack of knowledge. Belief exists only when knowledge is absent. You don't believe fire burns, you know it burns. You don't believe you are alive, you know that you are alive. Belief is a bridge, not a home. But religion turned belief into a prison. Instance of belief, understanding, and knowing. They taught belief, never question, never evolve. That is spiritual stagnation. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. John chapter 8 verse 32. Jesus did not say believe the truth. Jesus did not say defend the truth. Jesus did not say fight for the truth. He said know the truth. Freedom is a result of knowing, not believing. Belief always carry fear. Why? Because belief say, what if I am wrong? So belief needs constant reassurance. Belief needs repeated sermon. Belief needs threat of punishment. Belief needs promises of reward. Knowing does not need reinforcement. Knowing is settled. Knowing is calm. Knowing is silence, confidence. That is why awakened people are not loud. They don't argue much. They don't force ideas. They understand. God has not given us the spirit of fear. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. Fear survives only when uncertainty lives, and uncertainty lives when belief has not been matured into knowing. This is when many miss the point. Jesus never said worship me blindly. He said follow me, learn from me, observe me, and understand the Father. He taught principles, not dependency. The kingdom of God is within you. Luke chapter 17 verse 21. You did not believe something is within you. You discover it. Jesus was not building farm. He was awakening consciousness. That is why religion system later replaced understanding with doctrine. That is why religious system replaced experience with ritual. They replace knowing with belief. So you have to believe, because belief gives power internally. When belief start dying, fear rises. People say, I am losing my faith. I am confused. I don't know what I have been believing anymore. That is not death. That is transition. Confusions is the wombs of clarity. You must unlearn before you relearn. You must empty before you understand. You must stop believing before you begin knowing. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 12. Wisdom preserves the life of him who have it. Not belief, it's wisdom. Belief is passive. Knowledge or knowing is dangerous, because once you know, you cannot pretend, you cannot outsource truth, you cannot hide behind leaders, you cannot blame system. That is why many prefer belief. Belief say, I was told. Knowing say, I understand. And understanding demand accountability. The day you stop believing is not the day you will lose God. It is the day you stop borrowing ideas about God and begin discovering truth within yourself. Belief is a childhood opposite of consciousness. Knowing is spiritual adulthood. Belief means knowing stand. Belief repeat. Knowing understand. Belief fear hell. Knowing align with truth. You were not created to be a believer forever. You were created to be a knower. And when knowing comes, fear dissolved, confusion, dependence, truth become internal. That is awakening. That is freedom. That is shift. If this message resonates with you, this video, subscribe to Daily Shift, follow on TikTok, and with what shifted in your thinking. This is not religion, this is consciousness, and this is Daily Shift Media. Thank you.